Welcome everyone to Daily FX Voice of Forex Technical Market Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host Andrew Spanton. September the 2nd, 2008. What a freaking day, huh? What a day. Everything. Sterling dollar, just an absolute meltdown. But we're going to go through our 6 charts like I do every day for you folks. We're going to take a look right now. We're looking at the Euro dollar hourly chart. And we see here it tried to rally. It was sold off all last night. When euro sterling gapped up, euro dollar was actually higher. Gave you a great opportunity to get short. We're in this nice downtrend channel line, as you see here. As tempted as I am to buy this thing, as oversold as it is, you see here we have not budged from this whole downtrend channel. So this euro dollar, if anything, it still looks like a short. I need to see us break out of this 145 level here above the 30 exponential. Let's break out of that 145 level and hold here for a couple hours, maybe break higher, and then maybe we'll break this whole downtrend channel. But for now, right now, this looks bearish. And it's flagging. I see, it is flagging. It's holding this whole level here. Maybe it's got something. But again, oil was down significantly. It came back a little bit late in the session. It was still closed right around 110, a little above 110, but not even close to 111. And commodities were very weak across the board, as Gustavo was a non-event, more like a little niña. But again, it does look interesting. It does look like it could be a possible buy, but I need to see it get above this whole 145.50 level and hold to convince me that maybe we got something there. But until then, this still looks like a short into any rally. But I would say yes, this looks different than all the other times, but again, maybe we'll break higher. It'll just be an opportunity to get short, I think, looking at the chart at least. We do have a lot of economic data coming out. We do have non-farm payroll coming out. So I do believe the euro is going to obviously have some sort of a bounce, or at least going into non-farm payroll. But again, in looking at this chart, looking at the daily chart you have here now, the euro USD, it just, again, we broke through this whole support level here we should have had. That's very negative. Under this 145, and this euro is going to look terrible. And again, I need to see it take out the previous day high. Get above, this whole 146.50 level, and that'd be very impressive, very bullish. But for now, right now, this still looks like a short. Remember, my big level, the 10% pullback from the highs of 160.40. We're talking about 143.50. And again, this level down here, that's 142, but the lows back in February certainly look like they could be breached. Obviously, it's a very volatile market, and we could go higher and lower. Watch this euro sterling, though. That's why I tell you folks to watch euro sterling. It's a very important pair. But again, this euro dollar, could it bounce? Certainly. But it just looks like it's going to have one more day, possibly one more day. Turnaround Tuesday, we thought maybe. And there was some opportunity to buy this on a pullback, but euro dollar certainly not looking very good to me, even though we are bouncing off the lows. No hammer, no doji, no nada. This is now the dollar yen daily chart. Dollar yen had a nice little rally, took out previous day highs. Now that at least has some technical reasons to go higher. Dollar yen looking very interesting. We're dribbling lower on the hourly chart. As long as we hold this whole 108.50 level, could be a nice buy. I would say really 107.90, 107.85, the lows last night in Europe. Very crucial, that tweezer bottom. Should we breach that, we might go back down to that 107.50 level. But dollar yen to me broke this whole downtrend channel line. Yes, it's rolling over, but it still broke it. And again, dollar yen, could pull back all the way down to here, to this 108.10 level, 108.20 level, and still be along. So, looking at the daily chart, let's take a look at this daily chart. And dollar yen, nice, upward trend channel. It's been an uptrend. The dollar's been very strong. Carry trade made a little bit of a comeback yet today. I like that it didn't take out previous day lows from yesterday, so that 107.60 level around there, that's bullish. And again, maybe we'll make a run for this whole downtrend channel line at the 109.70 level, or even take out previous day high, maybe get to that 109.30 level. But dollar yen to me looking like it held nicely. This whole Fukuda situation is mixed. A lot of people saying good and bad things. Some people say good because he's going to bring about change. Sounds like Obama. And other people say he's just full of hot air. He's not going to get anything done. The LDP party is going to go down after being in power for 30 years. So certainly the dollar yen does look interesting. Again, it held previous day lows, took out previous day highs. That's a bullish candle no matter how you want to look at it. And it pulled back nicely. So that looks like more of a long. Sterling dollar, just an unbelievable move last night in Asia. Unbelievable move in euro sterling, an explosion. Could it have bottomed out? Maybe. But again, it just looks like we're in this downtrend channel, and we haven't broken anything. The 10, 20, 30 from 183 when we broke is still very much intact. And yeah, we're trying to break it a little bit, but I could see us rallying to 179, but that would break through the 30 exponential. But to me, again, sterling, as good as it looks, may be as a bottom. No hammers, no dojis, no nada. So we break through this 178 level. We could go down to I'd say 177.90. But as oversold as we are, as you see here, as much as I love to buy this, I just don't see any technical reason to. Yes, the economic numbers were better last night. Yes, there might be. Yes, they came out with their stimulus package. They're giving interest-free loans, which is pretty cool. I wish we would do that in the United States. But London, they're giving interest-free loans, and that could certainly be a catalyst. But again, everyone's trying to pick a bottom in this, and everyone's getting taken out to the cleaners. So you would think there's going to be one more shakeout. Based upon the daily, I see no reason. Look at how all these other times it made a new low, Whenever it bottomed out, it did make a new low first and then bounced. So I just think if it's going to bounce, it's going to make a new low first. That's my best guess on it. So sterling dollar, again, no sign of any bottom. I'm a pure candlestick trader. I need hammers, I need shooting stars, I need dojis, I need channel lines, I need reasons to be in the trade. And trading on price is not a reason to be in a trade, in my opinion. It's a joke of a reason. Trading on price, macroeconomic, have reasons. Euro sterling, no sign of a let up. I still believe this is a short, but for now, like I said, it's going higher. And again, look for strength to short if you're going to short it. But again, this 81 level, very big spot on euro sterling, 81. Should it break through that level, then we might test that 80-50 level. And I do think that day is a-coming. Oh, that day is a-coming. But right now, it's in Momo land from Darling's comments about the London economy being the worst it's been in 60 years. And again, that's causing the problem. Now, sterling yen we're looking at here on the daily chart. Now, sterling yen looks a little bit different. We got a nice little long wick. Maybe sterling yen will hold. If 93 can hold, we might push lower, even 93.50. If 93 can hold, maybe this sterling yen is going to find a bottom. And if we like dollar yen, if dollar yen looks like it might be good, dollar yen could push higher. Cable comes in, but this thing will hold. So sterling yen is certainly way oversold. And at least that has a nice tweezer bottom. It made a higher low back, back today. It made a higher low last night. So that's a bullish sign. And we never took out this 93 all throughout Europe and the Americas. So even with the stock market selling off the way it did, sterling yen still held, which is pretty impressive, especially with U.S. bond yields pushing lower as well. And again, the daily chart. This gets over 95. Okay, there's going to be nice momentum. And we certainly closed, off session lows, which to me could be a bullish sign. Start of a new month. You never know. But again, discipline, money management. You see what happens when these things melt down. It's just a nightmare. I've been trading foreign exchange for 6 years. I've been in trading for over 15 years. Adding to losing positions is the root of all evil, people. And again, if you're going to have in this market, you need your discipline. And to just recklessly buy something on price, it's not trading, that's gambling. So, getting to this euro yen, now that's more, bottoming formation is 157. I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close to a possible bottom. I think maybe we retest the lows. Maybe we double bottom, a tweezer bottom at 157. But certainly we've come down very hard, very fast. And it does look, again, like a possible bottom. But right now, this looks like it's going to retest. We look at the hourly. It doesn't look very good. And again, this daily, no real hammer. Andrew Spanton, Voice of Forex Daily FX. Thanks for listening. Have a good night trading.